We're gonna take it right now.
That's the same guy from before.
Right there.
I have no idea where this guy went. That was close. There he is. He's dead. Alright.
Yeah, open up.
Really? Who's this?
That's about the first time you used that seatbelt, huh?
I think I smell finesse.
It worked.
Yeah, it's clear for listeners. Someone's stacked up over there underneath.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he knows what's up over those.
Yes, he's executed. Let's go. I got it. Thank you. I got this man two
One
times.
that is.
He utilized the trophy system on both times, but shit, that guy's definitely not bad. He's got the best stuff. I got the the trophy system both times. Instead of
You're not even real, you know.
upgraded to him. So at least they know they're doing a lot of people that you run into that are using riot shields or just people that are rocking guns as well that are just weak thumbs. Just range have no idea what they're doing. Let's kind of assess the situation here. We can't hit the redeploy. We can, I don't know, maybe we can rotate towards this guy.
Oh, happy birthday, Mom.
Oh, come on, bro. I knew he was just gonna hop with me as soon as he seen that I was close to him. That would have been a nasty throw play though, but I actually got him. The part though, the execution's not half bad. The site definitely feels a lot more fluid, and it feels usable, man. That's what I'm wanting. I wanted the site to be usable, and I think we got that. We definitely got that, actually. We can all this one, all the melee weapons, at least be halfway decent and usable. Let's see anybody on the roofs of anything. I go here, check out some shit. I mean, of course. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Ain't too much, but. Yeah, so we'll just have to find some older boys.
Yes, sir. Didn't see that guy up here, not even in front.
top five.
Oh shit.
Use your phone there.
You didn't see me.
Use your phone there.
We're set. People just don't expect you to descend like that. I see that guy directly ahead over there. The guy's gonna 100% camp the ascent though.
Yep. This how I doing it, y'all. This how I going you know. That's all I got. Got nothing but manners. But it's all good. You heard? What you say? You caught this one, huh? Yeah, I was trying to tell you earlier, man. I was trying to tell you that you asked me, did I see my dad? And just so happened he popped up around here. And I was trying to tell you, I was dropping the video. I wasn't saying get off live. I was gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? You could have caught it when you got off live. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna make the best of it. Y'all ready? We're gonna play some music, some of oldie goldie songs, and represent it like that. And drink a couple of malt liquor bells and stuff like that. Yeah, did. We got a couple of pictures of my grandma with her too and stuff that my daddy brought by. He brought by it. That's what he came by for, to bring some pictures. Some pictures that I ain't seen before. Yeah, that's down the always, bro. That's him talking real. That's what he called it. He talking real. That's him talking real. Real dumb. He got this old rich old lady. He tripped. Camera ain't gonna be on that though. Just gonna be on our legs probably. But that's about it. Appreciate that, Spikey. Yeah, I'm wrapping up birthday to the day over with. For real. Like I say, man, I continue making on this day here. That's all I can talk about. I can't do nothing else. It's represent my mom. Got some old pictures on. I'm gonna throw up here on the table. I have already sitting waiting on this day. picture when I was young with my mama. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta drop that picture on Facebook. And I'll put two. Yeah, that was me when I was young, man. Hey, I got pictures, like pictures of my mama, man. Sisters. Here go another picture of me when I was a little small, little dude. You know what I'm saying? Little chubby, little, you know what I'm saying? Got pictures. That's just a few right there. Yeah, I miss that lady though, man. Miss that lady. Like taking a trip back in time, man. That's why I try to take a picture of all the pictures, because you know pictures are on dissolve on you. So you want to keep like the pictures, like forever. So I would be dropping them on Facebook a lot, all through the night. Yeah, y'all. Um, it is what it is, though, man. Miss that lady. Miss calling her. I miss her. I miss my wife snitching on me.
Yeah, that's one thing about me, y'all. I would call his mama and I would tell his mama on him. And I ain't had to worry about him because she was going to handle him if he tried to bother me. She was going to handle him. I would call her fast if he get out of line with me.
Yeah, I miss just hitting her up on her birthday, on any day, just calling her, just saying, asking her what the heck she doing. And she'll say, I'm grown. What you mean what I'm doing? I'm your mom. I be like, yeah, I'm your oldest son, dude. Yeah. Just miss that lady up, man.
That was something else. When I first met Yogi, she told me, she said, because he was coming down there to where I was, and she was like, you know, if anything should come up to where you don't want my son, just send him back to me. I take him back happy, you know. And but it never worked out like that, cause every time he try to go down there to get away from me, when I call, she be asking me, when is you coming down here? When is you coming? When is you gonna be on your way? That's all I want to know. That's all she would say. She ain't asked if you coming. She just was like, when are you coming? How long is it gonna take for you to get down here? So he couldn't get away from me, y'all.
Same break, okay.
Even if he tried, he couldn't get away from me because Mama went, oh, let's wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Hey, Mr. Postman.
Yeah, I heard from him all day.
Oh, yeah.
They probably be calling on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. There must be some word today. That was my song, so far away. Think of the post and look and see.
Jason here.
I was standing here
Corvette.
waiting just to so patiently. But just a card, just a letter. Saying easy thing, don't know me. This is the postman. Oh, yeah.
She was born at Nevada, Nevada, Las Vegas. And it was before it was Las Vegas. And my grandmother.
Whew, I had to get comfortable because I was
My
burning
grandmother,
up.
I have a picture. Take a picture. Just have a picture. My grandmother had to leave from there because they had started. That's when people kind of like start doing things to black folk, the dark kid.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to leave. My grandma left everything and took her family to Mississippi. Then Mississippi was on the same way. So she had moved and then they moved to Miami.
There's one thing about me. The way I ask you, she gonna tell you what to do. Oh, I don't want to hear no bull crap. So many days you passed me by. You saw your tears standing nearby. You wouldn't stop to make me feel better. Not even me, a dollar a letter. We got a postman looking for you. There a letter for you in your bag for me. You know it's been so long. Yes, since I heard from the boyfriend. Well, you better wait a minute. Oh, you better wait a minute. Please, Mr. Postman.
All these pictures is my mama. Just throwing her little random pictures. When she was younger. But I'm looking for my grandma picture. Y'all can get an idea of what I be saying. When I go to talking about history.
What happened to that picture?
See, this my grandparent. This my grandma, and that's my step granddaddy. That's my granddaddy who they had before sort of, as y'all see the pictures. This is what the older black folks looked like, not poor people. So that's a part of history that they tell y'all we was this and that and we was that. Did that look like slaves to y'all?
Mm-mm. And she was good in your review.
Do them look like people that were poor and disgusted or whatever?
Oh, and he looked just like your Uncle Johnny,
Yeah, that's their
Carl,
daddy.
and all of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, I tell y'all, the way you learn about history is y'all go back to y'all family, man. Ask y'all family, talk to y'all family. And if your family don't mention nothing about slavery, you're not from Africa. You're from here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the beginning. Not the beginning, but that's my family tree that created this situation. That's not my mom's daddy. Her daddy was black. As you see, is my mom, my grandma. Y'all see how she look. Y'all take y'all own opinion, but that's what an Indian, Cherokee Indian look like. These is what Indians look like in real life. American Indians. In real life, though. In real life. Don't let them pictures fool y'all, man. That's a real picture. That's not a drawing picture. That's a real picture of my grandma. That's why I say, when I say the stuff I say, I don't be meaning to be disrespectful to nobody or nothing. But when
You know what, babe?
you sit around and you know your grandparents and your great grandparents.
I got a question to ask you.
What?
The black lady said something weird. Well, it was weird to me because I have never heard nobody say it. But she said, look at you, queen. She said, I be seeing you walking around like an Egyptian princess. And I say, what do she mean by that? She said, don't let these people in here fool you. You is what she mean by that?
This is what an Alabama nigga look like. This my daddy. This is what a born and raised Alabama nigga look like. Dude, that look like a slave to y'all. That is not that I'm gonna give y'all a better picture. These is old pictures, man. Do them look like slaves to y'all? My daddy is 75 years old. My granddaddy was 100 and something. Do these look like slaves to y'all? Let me give y'all another one.
Walking around Egypt. What that mean?
I mean, you're trying to say you're Israel. I mean, a direct descendant from Israel.
Okay, I just didn't understand what she was saying. She said, I see you with them Egypt shoes on. I see you. She said, you looking good too. You walking around here. You walking around Egypt with your shoes on.
But this is history, though. This my daddy and Rick James together. Y'all look, this my daddy and Rick James together, bruh. This a real picture. This is my daddy and Rick James together. Now y'all tell me, do these even look like god doggone slaves?
I had enough money to go see Rick James.
Cause you know, I told y'all, I keep trying to tell y'all the history in South Beach. The artists couldn't stay there.
Oh.
So they had to come across the bridge. I'll tell you, say, hey.
Hey, Tanya. Ooh. That's baby Floyd in the making, y'all.
I can't see that.
That's baby Floyd in the making, y'all. Don't forget about that picture. That's baby Floyd right now.
I told you how real on that picture. I was just gonna
Boy, that's old. You know, when you took pictures in the wicker stand, in the wicker chair, as they called them, that's an old picture. And that's your boy Yogi right there in the flesh. That's baby Floyd right there.
Man, that's so classic, man.
In the wicker chair. When you got the pose in that wicker chair, boy, you thought you was something when you get in that wicker chair. Oh my God. But she always kept y'all sharp though. Oh man, I wish y'all could have seen them pictures she had on her wall. I don't know why he didn't get one of them pictures with him and Marvin when y'all had on the little suits.
I got I say, man, I'm just like I said, I'm just remembering my moms, man.
Yep, the day is her day.
See, when they get pictures like this day, that's how old that old. She'd have been 68 today. But if y'all want to see me smooth, there you go right here. Here go one of my smooth pictures right here, man.
Let me see that one. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh. Oh.
Now y'all tell me, does this look like broke people, man? Y'all see that Christmas tree back there, man? And I would look.
This ain't
y'all
the one I'm
Christmas?
talking about.
I know
though.
which one you talking about with my brother. I don't know where that's at.
You didn't take one on.
I think they got it. The Marlon got it, probably.
Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
This old chubby Yogi here. Not a little chubby, little fat, little baby. That's me and Marvin.
Oh, Marvin was a little baby then. Yep, you could tell it's old. We got on one of them cloth diapers.
This is my mom and them in their go-go days. Yeah, they used to be jucking. They used to be some old jucking suckers.
That's him again, y'all. He was always smiling big. That's one thing about him. He always had a big smile. He be doing that line.
Yeah, I missed that lady out there.
I ain't see this. Who is that?
That's me, Jazz, and Aisha. That's when I thought I was a DJ.
Oh my God. Look at that bathroom. You got to put.
Bring your ass out of here.
Look at them ladies. I should have known that was you from the lady. Always tripping. Surprised you ain't trip over them suckers. Let that play, baby.
Will you be mine?
I ain't listening to that crap.
Your mom used to listen to that kind of stuff.
Well, my mom ain't listen to this.
Yes, she
No,
did.
she did. No, she did. She listened to the black version, not
Well,
this
you
version.
know what I'm talking about. Put Black Oldie Gold in.
She ain't listen to that crap. She listened to the black version of that. They stole that from the black folks.
What I'm saying is you got to put in Black Oldie Goldies. You don't want to hear them.
You a damn lie.
Oh yeah, I like to hear that too.
Yeah, she tried to get me on that. Now this used to be she'll play this.
If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh, bring it to me, bring yours,
She is lit.
bring it all home to me, yeah, 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 yeah. I know I never when you left, but I only hurt myself. Yeah, bring it to me, bring your sweet love, bring it all home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll give it to you.
Well, she used to wake you up in the morning with this.
That ain't all I do for you. Bring it to me, bring your sweet
My grandma used to listen to this kind of stuff
bring it
too.
all home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know I'll always be your slave until I'm buried in my grave. Oh, bring it to me, bring your sweet love, bring it all home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I tried to treat you right, but you stayed out in line. But I'll give you, bring it to me, bring your sweet love, bring it all home to me. Yeah, yeah,
I missed that.
Yeah.
Y'all know, cause most people ain't here. You know. Well, I missed that lady, boy.
After trying lots of things to manage her IBS-C,
Missed
things
that lady.
changed for Jill when her doctor recommended treating it with a once-daily pill. And that's when she said yes to adding Linzess.
Happy
Linzess
birthday,
is
Mom.
non-laxative. It helps you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and is proven to help relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort.
sunshine all the time, baby. When it's cold outside, I got that mother made.
Same way.
I can't say what made me feel this way. My girl, talking about my girl.
Ooh, you better sing, baby.
I've got so much honey, the bees and bees. I've got the sweetest song that the birds in the trees. Well, I can't say what can make me feel this way. My girl, talking about my girl.
You gotta keep singing, baby.
You say what can make me feel this way, my girl. Talking about my girl. I got sunshine on the cloudy day, my girl. I even got the weather, talking about my girl.
Boy,
This is a word that's more than a word.
it just got me. I couldn't even sing no more.
It's our word.
She had to jump up when that spider bit my I mean, she almost bit me. I'm telling you, I had to jump up, boy. Like I say, man, that was a crazy morning, man. Cause like I said, I woke up with bags and all last night. I'm sitting I wasn't gonna try to go not to go to sleep.
It's like your body knows, like even though it happened so long ago, it's like your body knows though. Cause last night I couldn't even sleep.
I'm telling you, I tried to grab her hand when she touched me, and I grabbed a spider, and I smashed the spider because I was trying to grab her hand so damn hard. And
And he had me jumping up out my sleep. Well, I was trying to go to sleep because I didn't even sleep good last night, and I
Booker T and the
jumped
MGs.
to cut the light on, and it was a big old, that was a big spider leg. That had to be a big spider though.
I swear in my dream, my mom would touch me, and when she would touch me, I tried to grab her hand and hold on to her, and I just squished the whole spider. I heard it's the devil ride. You can't when you woke, but you can't get up. It's the devil ride. That happened to me several times. Yeah, I mean the devil be riding.
I don't like you, but I love you. Seems that I'm always thinking of you. Oh, you treat me badly. I love you sadly. You really gotta hold on. You really gotta
Yeah, it's some niggas deja vu.
I can hear her singing it now though.
I don't want you, but I need you. Don't wanna kiss
Yeah,
you.
there's such thing as deja vu. The miracles.
You do
Yeah, Smokey Robinson on that.
My love is strong.
I think that's the one with the what's called.
You really got hold on me. Baby, I love you. And all I want you to do is just hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me.
Now when we used to come down there, my mom used to have a big old stereo system. And she'll come in there and here she go.
I wanna leave you, don't wanna stay, don't wanna spend another day here. No.
When he said he had a Billy D, Smokey Robinson girl out of Billy D. Williams.
Yeah, really gotta hold on me. Really gotta hold on me. Really gotta hold on me. I love you. All I want you to do is just hold me, squeeze, hold me, hold me. You really gotta hold on. I said you really gotta hold on. You know you really gotta hold on.
Toss up your sleep with new Natral Sleep Plus Immune Health. It's more than melatonin. This powerful 100% drug. Every day things change and the world puts on a new face. Certain things rearrange, and this whole world seems like
Damn, boy. Look here, boy.
yeah, secretly I've been trailing you like a fox that plays on a rabbit. I had to get you, so I knew I had to learn your ways and habits. You were the catch that I was after. But I
swear.
looked up and I was in your arms.
Yeah, she used to be friends with Betty Wright. Betty Wright's son got killed in front of my mom.
Things just ain't the same.
Betty Wright was a regular lady.
The hunter gets
For real, her and Betty Wright was no bull. Hey, I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. My wife said right here. Betty Wright's son kept riding down the goddamn street on this damn dirt bike. And what they did to him.
I can't quite remember, but he got shot up, didn't
Yeah, you remember when I told you I had to get down?
he? Yeah.
Man, hey, the first day I took my wife down there, Betty Wright's son.
Oh, yeah, you was like, you don't hear that? And I was like, what?
The first day I brought my wife to Miami, we sitting on my mama's porch.
That wasn't the first time. That was after like a couple.
That was the first time.
No, baby, that wasn't the first time. That was like, we had them been down there a couple of times. Because I think when that happened, that was on the 4th. That was on the 4th. Because remember, I thought it was firecrackers. And you was like, what is you doing?
Yeah, Betty Wright's still alive, huh?
No, Betty Wright died. She did.
Yeah, so he kept riding the dirt bike down the street, up and down the street.
But I remember your mom saying that she knew her.
And
But she like, I don't know what happened between that friendship, but
yeah, I do.
she was like, she ain't had nothing good to say about him.
Cause Marvin Daddy.
And I had asked, I was like, you know Betty Wright? She was like, yeah, I know, you know.
Cause Betty Wright, she used to go with my she had my daddy, my brother daddy, and then my mama took my brother daddy from Betty Wright, and ever since then they had a quarrel against each other. But they were still friends, though they wasn't just like how close they was at first. And yeah, they shot him up, man, riding on the dirt bike, laid him out, and Courtney just sitting there. I'm like, man, you better put your ass down. Them bullets on. And the way we were sitting,
Cause I thought it was fireworks.
we wasn't on the other side of the brick wall because it was a brick wall that split it to two apartments, and we ain't on that side of the brick wall. And I'm like, this girl, and they shooting right down the street. I'm talking about the nigga just flew past the bicycle on a dirt bike, and they lit that boy up. But they told him, they gave him a fair warning. They told him to start riding that damn bicycle through that damn neighborhood. And they shot him up.
Oh, yeah.
Like I say, y'all got to remember, around them times, black folks couldn't, if they performed over there on South Beach, they couldn't stay there. After a certain time, they had to leave from over there, and so they had to come cross the bridge to the city.
But Betty Wright, she was from Miami, right?
Yeah,
Nobody never even knew that.
she from Brown Sub.
Oh, yeah.
Fun fact, she knew Emmett Smith too. Emmett Smith was from Brown Sub too, from Miami.
Really?
Yeah.
Tender trap, hoping you might fall into love hit me like a sunset. One kiss, and then I knew it. Ooh, my plan didn't work out like I thought.
Yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, man, it's crazy.
When it seems like I got caught.
Hey, y'all know I ain't lying, cause my wife said right here, she used to sit and talk to my mom all the time. Cause we didn't even know that was Betty Wright's son until she told us. That's that goddamn Betty Wright's son right there. They told us goddamn man stop riding that damn motorcycle through here like that.
That's her too, boy. One thing about his mama, she always kept it real. She didn't sugarcoat nothing. It might have came out rude, but she just kept it real. Well, you know, like if you sitting there, you be like, I can't believe she just said that. But she kept it real. She always kept it real. I can't say that she faked no funk or nothing like that. You might have not liked what she said, but she won't say what she won't say.
Like, now, I'm gonna let her tell the story though. Like we were down there, and my baby mama came down the street. My second son mama. What happened with mama none of that?
Oh my God. That lady came around that corner. I didn't even know who she was. And I guess she tried to show out big time because I was sitting on the porch. And so his mama was like, oh, I don't even want to say what she said, but she went off.
I said,
you ugly motherfucker coming around that corner like that. You need to take your ugly ass home and take him with you. You know that's Eugene fiance. That's why you came around that corner like that. So she calmed down. I know. But at first, she was being like, she was trying to be something else.
So you don't see my son?
Because he down here, he ain't came and seen his son and this and that. Girl, if you don't go home, you don't go home. I didn't even know who she was. So I'm sitting there looking at her like she's stupid because I honestly didn't know who she was. But his mama knew who she was. And when she got done with her, she got the puppy dog face and went on back home. Yeah, because his mama told her, she said, only reason you came down here because you knew that girl was down here. That's why you came down here. Now, his mama live around there. Now, they live like a couple houses back. She hadn't been around there, but when she found out he came down there with somebody, oh, it was on. With a jungle dress. She come around there with a jungle dress on. Cheetah feeling all like she's up finna jump like a cheetah bike.
and knew that she knew how my mama was.
Oh, your mama went. I can't even remember everything she said, but she was like, she just went off.
Ragged mouth motherfucker.
Yeah.
You don't take your regular mouth ass right down that motherfucking street. Take your goddamn son with you, bitch.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh my God.
When you get ready to see that goddamn boy, he know where you stand.
It ain't no secret that you live down the damn road. He'll come over there and get him when he's ready.
Come on, son, no.
I mean, she just pulled a stunt that time. And after that day, she ain't never come down that street no more.
It's a long way.
Every time we came down there, she never came down that street no more. She never came down no more.
It is a big crazy, man.
Me and mama, we was close, so she wasn't gonna let nobody just come around there and just like, you know, nah, she get on all of them. She get on all of them. They come around there trying to, oh no, they know not to pull that.
And she ain't care about your feelings or nothing. Fuck your feelings.
Once upon a time, before Jill said yes, she learned she had IBS-C and been treated with MS. That's why some things helped, but her constipation.
That's why I get some of my sparkiness from too, you know.
Or something not to learn. But
Yes,
her
if you
doctor belly pain, discomfort, and bloating
be
diabetes.
around it
It
so
made sense to
long,
Jill. So did therapy.
it get on you.
Treated with a one-stone
Get on you.
It get on you, cause look, his mama did not play, boy. She did not play.
To help relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect when it comes home. Hey, baby, when you get home. I know you're wrong. I know. It's all this respect when it comes home. Kisses, secret. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That can't be C-T.
I know they killing these pictures. They like they wow. I'm telling you, I felt it. They said she wrote this book of segregation. Yeah, I heard that too.
It's a Nissan salesman ad. Hurry in and find the one at your Nissan store.
I hated to hear this song coming on.
I was born by the river
It used to make me cry.
in a little tent. Oh, I just like the
Appreciate that, White.
running. Ever since it's been a long, long
Change gon' come. Oh, yes it will.
It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die.
What?
But I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes it will.
Right now, say, hey.
Hey, white down. But something telling you don't hang around.
It's been a long time coming, but I know
Change gon' come.
Oh, yes it will.
And this man right here, I found out, because see, I didn't know how he got killed. But I was reading up on it, and he was at a hotel, and the white lady said he either said something to her, or he came on to her. And that was crazy. He got killed because of a white woman.
And they, but did you see the backstory?
I ain't see the backstory.
How they did it?
Oh yeah, they beat him so bad, and his mom and they wanted to have an open casket because they wanted everybody to see what them white people had did to him.
To my brother.
Well, I'm already crying.
And I said, brother, help me please.
I can't help you. Not Emmett Till. Yeah, it happened to Emmett Till too now.
But he winds up
But it sounds good.
Back down on my knees.
I can remember my mama just waking up in the morning playing these songs, man. When we were kids.
Now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long
And every time I used to be riding in the car and I heard this song, before I even knew anything about it, it always used to make me cry. And I'd be in full tears and I'd be like, I hate when they play this song.
That man, he played probably some white people.
Yeah, that man, he went to that hotel. That woman said he came. I think she said he came on to her, and she, the clerk that was working at the hotel, and they beat that man like that and killed him.
But I got some stuff after I get out my feelings. My next situation on my other channel. I got some. I'm gonna start bringing some. You know what I'm saying? Some real facts to what I be talking about, and then I'm gonna give people a better understanding of what y'all past was like. For real. I just couldn't do it now. And he'd be in the morning now, cleaning up, waking your ass up to clean up.
Oh, you gotta play this. This was some song too.
And go away with her, with my future. My life is filled with gloom. So day after day, I stay locked up in my room. I know to you, it might sound strange, but I wish it would rain. Oh, yeah.
Man, we're gonna let it prove.
Cause so bad.
Like I say, man, You see the pictures, man. Y'all see how my mama vibe, man. Y'all see how she vibe. You know what I'm saying? See how she vibe. You get what I'm saying? You see how she vibe. You see how she vibe? That's how my mama vibe, man. Just put your mind back into the late 70s, to the early 70s, and in the middle of the 80s. That's how my mama vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's how she vibe. That's how she vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's how she vibe. That's how she vibe. You know what I'm saying? This her and my old boy together. That's how she vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's her and my little sister. That's how my mama vibe. These, if y'all don't know about Bday and John Doe, Bubba, these the biggest drug dealers that was in, Ike and Bday. Y'all don't know about the biggest dope dealers in Miami? Yeah. That probably, a little hit too much history.
Go outside. But everyone knows that a man ain't supposed to cry. Listen.
Yeah, that was Ike and Bday.
Cause crying.
Ike and Bday right there.
This is a pain, oh yeah. With this light I feel inside, words can never explain. I just wish it would rain. Oh, let it rain.
They used to be the I'm talking about when they made Miami, they made Miami. You did. That's my family. When they made Miami, they made Miami. You know what I'm saying? When they made Miami, they made Miami. When they party, they party. You know what them? You know who dressed like that back in the day? You see the boy in the suit. You see my old girl inside. Yeah. Nah, that's how it went. Yeah. I ain't just talking. I got photos. Got photos.
With MailChimp, you can guide customers along the path to purchase with our Customer Journey Builder. He's guilty. You know it, I know.
The Cubans, the Italians, and the Colombians.
Something told me it was over.
No bullshit.
When I saw you and her talking, something deep down in my soul said, "Cry, girl." When I saw you and
Ike died of AIDS. Bday got killed by the police.
I would rather go blind, boy, than to see you walk away.
Yeah, she know this song.
See, I just think I love you so much that I don't want to leave you, baby. And most of all, I just don't want to be free.
That was that G picture right there, boy. That was that G picture there, boy. That stamped the nigga, certified the nigga in Miami right there. That's a little dude. This ain't no Easter picture.
Of your warm embrace.
Feel?
When I reflect.
Yeah, that's her name. Yeah, you got it right. Etta James. You got her name right, but it's TTA.
That are on my face.
I had to be about 3 or 4. Nah, I had to be a little younger than that. I had to be about 2 before my brother was born. My father was 2.
Yeah. Some of this stuff I knew that my grandma and his mama would have been born around the same time. So some of it I remember hearing.
Nah, you do know your music though, Earl. You grind sure do know that, boy.
Some of it I remember hearing, you know.
But yeah, man. Yeah, boy, my old girl, that's all she had, that man. That's all she used to rock. You see how that bitch look? That bitch look fine. That bitch look fine. You see how proud my daddy looking like he glad he thought he was something else when he caught that
like
lady.
that one, I can't remember who that was by. Was it by Sam Cooke when he said, "Don't know much about history. Don't know much about biology."
Tell you, see how that man,
But
hey,
I do know that
y'all can put the date with the clothes. You feel me? She was somebody to take a picture with. You feel me? Yeah. Nah, for real, that's my old girl, boy. That's my old girl, boy. She was, the family was that. The family was that. From my grandma on down, man. From my grandma on down, boy. From my grandma on down. From my grandma on down.
That's why he's something else, believe it or not. So,
I done froze in, boy. Every bitch you gonna see. Down there, she gonna have to froze. She got that bitch, or she got that sucker there laid down. Or she got it laid down. Tell you. Froze was in, boy. Man was in. What you say? Good AD made him get the girl.
I'm surprised how I even grew like that though, because this mama had some good hair. I can't even believe it grew like that.
They used to rock the Derrick girl too now. Let me show y'all how far the thing go back. Y'all see my grandma. Y'all see my grandma with the fro. Yeah. That thing go from, that thing that went down. I love Butterball. They used to call me Butterball in them days. Look like a big old little fat mafia man. That one look like the Marvelous, the Marvelettes.
Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Pershman.
Nature is always teaching us about family, about our health, and
I
about our
actually
world.
liked it that though.
Made with
The Postman,
natural
about the
active
Postman.
ingredients and not harsh chemicals.
She was a
Similazone
male,
Dry
baby.
Eye Relief Drops relieve dry
She a
eye
male,
symptoms
baby.
the way nature intended, so you can feel good about feeling better. Similazone of Switzerland, available in the eye care aisle.
How many kids you think back then probably belonged to the milkman or the mailman?
Shit, I know.
Because they used to deliver the milk back
I
then.
know, boy, he went out of business. Oh, yeah. She was listening to more. This ain't all of this. I just put it on some oldie goldies around that time.
Name of love.
I try to skip on to the ones I remember listening to.
She just like her oldie goldie dog. If his friends was coming by and they playing oldie goldies, oh, she want that CD.
This little boy was a DJ. That's when I used to do my little DJ thing.
And they gave it to her too. They said, we got one for you, Miss Lou. They give her the CD that they listen to. So she was like, I want to hear my oldie goldies. I don't want to hear that.
We say that insurance man in the middle they got all the wine for real. We'll say that. They get that free milk about that hot dogs on truck. And give you your check early, they bring your check before they
Ain't that Diana Ross? Oh, that's the Supreme. Well, that's still up.
Yeah.
I've known of your secluded nights. I've even seen
Hey, little butterball boy running down the street, boy, like a little mafia, little fat little mob man. Oh, shit. What you think Cuz do talk about insurance with a lot of cologne or get the old girl all in her feelings?
Before you break my heart, in the name of love.
That's my mama and my sister daddy. Right there.
Take it over.
I've tried so hard to be patient.
That's that boy with that fresh leather on with the skin cap. Yeah. Yeah.
Is you smiling big on them? Yep. You see them teeth?
I bet y'all don't remember these days right here. Y'all don't remember them days here.
And you know what? I'm going to say this. He was his mom's miracle child because your mama told me her own self. She said she didn't think she could have kids. And you just popped up. She said she didn't even know she could have kids. She thought she could have none. And he just popped up. And she didn't want to see him when he was born. She said, get him out of here.
Yeah. That's one of them days there pictures, boy. That's one of them days pictures there, boy.
But she didn't mean that in a bad way. She just didn't know that she was shocked. And she was happy. She was really happy. She she was really happy when she had you, because she was
Keep trying to tell y'all, there wasn't no broke days back then, boy. These the 70s, though. These the 70s. There wasn't no broke days. Y'all see that Christmas tree back there? That thing was lovely. That thing was lovely. I'm telling y'all, man.
Look at Jazz looking like Kirsten. If that don't look like baby Kirsten right there,
Yeah, boy, shit. I hate to see that picture there pop up right
that
there.
look just
That's
like
my
Kirsten.
sister. Y'all tell me, them look like broke days? Them look like some slave days or something? No, man. No. Yeah, I don't even think I would find. Well, I'm gonna say, yeah.
Did you show him the one when you was on punishment and you had to wear the church shoes?
Oh nah, I wouldn't must scan through that picture.
You ain't got all the pictures here, do you?
They should be all that.
Oh, you know that's old. They got pampers in there.
When they used to talk about, that's the boy when these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, young.
Oh my gosh, y'all look at him. This when he was a fat baby. Look, with them Gerber shoes on. Ooh.
Yeah, she was trying to teach my brother and sisters not to do what I was doing.
Look at the old car, y'all. Look at that car sitting there. Look. Y'all look at that car. And look who's standing by it with Gerber shoes on. That's how you always used to get the kids to walk real good. Them was the best shoes for your child to walk in. Because it taught them how to keep their foot straight. You get them some Gerber shoes. Mm-hmm. You was so fat. No wonder they called you Butterball. Look at them legs.
It's called little butterball.
Look at them legs. But why you standing on the pole smiling like that? Looking like you was up the side. You had no did so. Look. Babe, why was you on the post? You had to did something, I bet.
Look like an old little midget. That nigga look like an old. Y'all can't tell this don't look like an old midget. That
But
like
why were you standing back on the pole like that?
You know,
like you had to did something.
You know, probably somebody had called me or something to tell me.
No, the way you looking like I done got away with something. Let me stand back on this pole right here. What would you do? I bet you did something. I didn't even know, but you had done did something. He standing back there smiling like I done got away with something.
Nah, you got somebody that call you and say something. I'm telling you, in that pic there, it looked like I was about a 45-year-old midget.
And look at you standing in your pull-up.
That wasn't no pull-up, them draws.
Them draws?
Yeah, them draws.
That look like a pull-up.
No, them draws. I ain't showing that picture. Y'all never get that one on the internet.
Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah.
These is priceless. You need to take a picture of all these pictures before they fade. Because this is priceless right here. I thought you had on some pull-ups.
They had no damn pull-ups back then. They probably had a pen on them. You know you had a pair of those, but they had that pen on them.
And look at you smiling with your t-shirt tucked in. That's just how people used to do back then. I know that because my uncle always used to tuck.
Hey, JC.
And he always used to have his drawers pulled all the way up. And when they put their shirts on and they tuck. Oh my gosh, look at you, baby.
You Shout out. I ain't gonna put that picture on there. I put anyone.
But let's talk about Rick James. What the hell was he thinking? He looked like a knockoff go-go dancer with a mustache. What was they thinking back then?
Hey, I wonder if I can get some money for this picture, man. That's Rick James and my daddy. Right there. That's Rick James and my daddy. I swear.
Oh, there go them Cutlass. That's a Cutlass, ain't it? Them was some nice cars, and they still is nice.
That's a Grand Prix.
Yeah, it looked like about like a Cutlass.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but that's a Grand Prix.
Look back like a Cutlass.
All I can say is happy birthday to my mom, Dukes. She would have been 68 today. She'd have been
He's
68.
smiling again. He done did something. You was a happy baby though, because you was always smiling.
Ass whoopers will make you smile.
He was always smiling, and he had a big smile too. Always smiling. That's looking like Kirsten on him too. Look, that's Kirsten right there.
Yeah, but that's
That's
small.
Kirsten.
And look at Sam. Sam, he's like a little widget.
Shut up. Called him when he was sleeping. You was snoozing. That's how you be looking now, snoozing.
I don't know. He just used.
That's how you be looking now,
They
snoozing.
just take pictures. Just to take pictures.
He just snoozing. Look at him. That's how you be looking now, snoozing.
Yeah, man. Boy, look here. Boy, look here, boy. Them, hey, by the time I got the out of middle school, boy, it was dirty all day. If it ain't sprinkled,
Yeah, let's graduate. Look at you. You was a handsome little boy.
little funny looking at graduation picture.
Looking
I don't
mean.
know where that picture at though.
Looking mean on them. Like he didn't want to be on camera.
I don't know where that picture at.
See, look what's happening.
Yeah, I know.
They already fading. You gotta get these on. You gotta get a picture. Of
What you
all
say, Rick?
those
Nah, Rick James used to be on that snow. Nah, I don't think Rick James' nose ever been clean.
What was they think? Oh, babe. This a good one too. You was in the tin tub.
Yeah, I showed out.
Yeah, that one was good. Smiling again. Always smiling.
I wasn't smiling that day of that picture. Oh, they snuck that picture on me when I had them damn church shoes on. I don't know where that picture at. It's some more pictures somewhere. It might be up here on the counter up there. We're gonna pick with from somebody in red. Picture with somebody. This picture right here.
I don't think it's snowing, honey. I think that's just a little fade.
This picture right here.
Cursing all day. Look.
If that's the picture, that's my daddy and my mom.
That's cursing all day.
Yeah. That's a picture of my daddy and my mom when they were younger. That nigga that was so happy to. He thought he was something else.
No, I think they was on the beach that day, didn't
Well,
It wasn't snowing. They was on the beach, wasn't it?
Where?
There was some pictures with them on the beach.
With who?
With your mom and your daddy.
Nah.
They was having a picnic on the beach.
Mom was on the beach. They ain't no daddy had nothing to do with that picture.
Yeah, your daddy was there. Your mama and your daddy was there.
Yeah, that nigga that was smiling. That nigga had smile from here to there. Mother sucker.
You were always smiling. That's a good thing though, because you was a happy kid. Yeah.
That bitch is somewhere around here. We'll find one day. Yeah, that nigga that was so happy. Like a little dude in a chocolate factory. Then he got mad. Next moment you seen he was mad.
Ooh.
Bazel. I got email saying PS subscription and all that. Yeah, I probably got the same one, but I ain't gonna get mine real estate. I had to make sure my cash out clear. But they got me fucked up. I'm gonna pay for that sucker and I ain't got no PlayStation.
Before you
That's without the ads. Get YouTube free. All YouTube, no interruptions.
I know if you got yours, I got mine. No, they done suck me an email.
just my imagination.
It's just my mind. I want to ask you I say to myself, you're such a lovely guy. To have a girl like her is truly a dream come true. Out of all the boys in the world, she belongs to me. But it was just my imagination running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me.
But you could just imagine if guys think they cool right now to this day, how cool they thought they was back in the day.
Cool.
Oh, they probably thought they was smooth as paint, honey.
You can tell. I'm gonna tell you how you know how they feel. Because if you look at like people my age,
Not your age, Bill, a little bit.
nah, my age, because I grew, I was raised by these type of bitches.
You ain't never thought you was that smooth.
Nah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
It seemed like you did.
Yeah, I just was cool with my shit. I just was smooth. I was just smooth because I learned from. See, you gotta understand. Certain people learn from outstanding ass people. I learned from criminals.
But you never came out to me as the smooth.
I learned from criminals because I learned the way they wanted me to learn.
Yeah. So you had the smoothness with a touch of thug to it.
Not a thug. We weren't thugs, baby.
Well, you know what I mean, like
Yeah,
with a little bit of razzle dazzle on them.
yeah, it's just when you gotta be that person, you can be that person. But I used to be that quiet, the sneaker, the quiet type of sucker. Little sneak up on you. Like you got a girl, you have to holler at me. I ain't hollering at them. Why they really start like that to them? Versus nowadays, there's no substance that it's fuck my wife, fuck my husband.
Exactly.
It's this, fuck that. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I say. What I don't like this, it seems like the sun getting early as hell. You don't like that?
You know how smooth that would have looked at if you said it's just my imagination.
But it still gonna end up to the same thing.
Running away with me.
Try to get
But do you know how cool that would have been instead of,
bitch, I wanna fuck the shit out you all in your
you know, like birthday sex, eat a booty game.
and they eat a booty game. Yeah.
Dad, what's a bear squatch?
It's a cross between a bear and a sass. It's made up.
Like you say, man, things done changed.
Things done lost a lot of sentimentals to them, and I don't know if they ever gonna get it back, but I wish it was like how it, you know, not go all the way back, but kind of how it was, like, you know.
You say that at the end with R. Kelly.
Yeah, it began with R. Kelly. Because he the one who told people, I'm here to introduce that foreplay.
Nah, it been somebody before R. Kelly that was doing. Let me see.
Uh-oh. To remember. I want you to remember.
It got upbeat sooner or later. Yeah, Keith Sweat. Clan Carter, we were talking about boy stroking here.
Let's not forget that other man was the one that sang Candy Liquor. Marlon C. See, my grandma used to love Marlon C. Stuff. That's what she used to listen to all the time.
I want to say shit here, pop locker. That's how I used to be. Pookie Bell, you heard Pookie Bell?
Yeah.
I think we played the song for Pookie Bell.
The one that sang that one song about the side piece sound.
Yeah, we played these, Now we ain't playing tonight, but I think we're gonna play Pookie Bell.
But I want you to remember.
All the sleeves had that Jerry girl.
My grandma, well, she used to listen to some of the older goldies too, but her favorite, like when she get ready to wind down, was Marvin C's and like them up in there. I want you to remember.
Roy C.
Oh yeah, that was one of her favorites too. Yep, him. I remember him. I might have said it wrong. It might have not been Marlon. It might have been Royce. But she used to have it going on, honey. This stuff used to play on the radio when I was coming up, so it wasn't too far behind me.
They were far behind it, but it's just all they had. They had all the other stuff yet. Back then, by the time you were born, they were trying to do revolutionary. Fuck the police and all that. She had a shotgun wedding by Roy C. What you all say all the time?
But I ain't gonna lie, these people say way better than the people now.
I see why you like Roy C, because you look like this nigga.
Let me see. That might have been him, the one that my grandma used to see.
That's why you like Roy C, because you look like Roy C. You look like Roy C with dread.
Oh, you used to hear some stuff on that radio. Yeah.
Hey, if I show you this nigga here assert, early, you'll say, yeah, that nigga here thought he was Roy C. That's why like he keeps bringing the day. You can't hear nothing out that phone. Look, watch this. Look. Watch this. Look. This nigga don't look like that nigga there. Look. Look. Take the dreads off. Look, everything about that nigga look just like that nigga. Hey. Yeah, your dad, that might have been some kid to you. You might need to go check. Because you and that nigga look just alike. I ain't bullshit. I swear, look up Roy C. and put your picture next to your picture. And put his picture next to yours. It's on album.
One day.
Roy C, you don't know what you're talking about.
Let me hear him. It might be a song I remember hearing by him.
I told you, now it's all trying to be funny. I told you. I told you.
But my grandma did used to listen to him.
The way, if you put it to some of your YouTube thumbnail, I swear, it just like you got dread.
I remember hearing this here, right here.
Can't get your love unless you're gonna let him. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I heard just the other day. If you go home, find your man between his two sheets. Say, well, guess
What you
what?
say, rock me by Roy Sleep?
I said, wait. I wasn't listening, brother. I said, a man can't go no further. You know,
It's rock me.
oh, no. I said, a man can't get your love unless you're gonna let him alone. Come home, find a man in your bedroom. Don't blame the man. Don't blame the man. Don't blame the man.
I don't see that.
I said, a man can't go no farther than a woman let him. Oh, Lord, Lord. You go home, find somebody in your bedroom, and you know very well you're not supposed to be there. I wanna know, oh, I wanna know what you do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't get your love unless you're gonna let him. Oh, Lord, Lord. I said,
What is it called?
can't get your love unless you're gonna give it to him. Oh, Lord, Lord. You see a man wearing your hat. You see somebody wearing your shoe. What would you do? Where would you turn?
Which big?
Listen to ASMR sounds with your screen off and relax uninterrupted. Try our student plan.
Oh, the top pick. Yep, I pick you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, even. Nah.
Let's do it again. Go do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Sometimes it rains.
Oh.
Do it again. Like you and me, baby. Get down with the sound. Oh, the smell of the morning flower as we pass away the hour. I wanna do it again. Do it again. Do it. Let's do it in the morning. Let it burn in the summertime. You love me, baby. Oh, lady, love me next to mine. Sweet love in the midnight. Let's still come morning light. No worry about it. Just getting good. Just getting good. Just getting good. Do it again. Do it again.
Now I like the way.
Okay.
So if I'm in the pretty if you don't want to talk to me, just take a minute to close your eyes. Just a minute that I don't you feel, like a minute that I don't you get.
You throw this in the garden.
Like a hammer on the clock, love begins to rock.
I remember hearing this kind of stuff on the radio. I'm really all that woogly, 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 woogly.
I'm not a girl to live, but I feel like a butterfinger. I wanna do
Hey, she feel like a butterfinger.
just do it in the morning. Sweet things in the summertime. Really no sweet baby. Oh, lady up next to mine. Sweet love in the midnight. Good sweet come morning light. No, just getting good. Just getting good. Just getting good. Do it again. 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 Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it again. 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 Do it. Do it. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Let's do it again.
Whew, got my exercise in for tonight, y'all. jam right there. There was another one that used to come on the radio all the time.
After trying lots of things to manage her
And,
IBS-C, things changed for Jill when her doctor recommended treating it with
Now this song is going out to all of you players, wanna be players, wanna be pimps, man daddies, or whatever you call yourself. Well, you better get your game face on. Cause this old lady told me one time, she said, son, you may think you know what women want, but you don't. And then she went on to tell me a story, and it goes something like this. You wanna be loved, there's something you need to know.
oh shit, baby, better get it. Look,
Now this old lady told me a story a long time ago.
What you said?
She said the oldest men they know what women want.
what it is, baby, though.
But the truth about the whole thing is, they really don't. She said, I had a man who thought he was the world's greatest lover. But when you had his time up, he was just a 5-minute brother. He used to squeeze it. He used to stroke it. You know when I
What he
was in
said,
love, he
babe?
said, this baby so damn good, I wanna put it in my pipe and smoke it.
Oh shit.
She said, the oldest, you need to know that you can squeeze it and you can stroke it. But you ain't done thinking about it, no. You ain't did a doggone thing until you stand up in it.
You gotta stand up in it.
I just wanna be loved. Thought he was the world's greatest lover. Stopped by my house the other day and called me with my part-time love.
Hey, what he said?
He said,
Baby, ooh, baby, why you do it around on me? What he say?
I make sure you real babe. I make sure you get his on. Not just the other day,
I'll drop your cell phone. Baby, oh, baby, why you do me this way?
What is that, babe?
She said the oldest,
men they know what women want. But the truth about the whole thing is, they really don't.
ooh,
You can play around with it, boy, I'm strong. You really don't think you got a notion. But you ain't get a doggone thing until you stand up in it.
Babe, you gotta say that good. You gotta say it get deep
And
into
you
it.
can squeeze it, and you can stroke it.
What you gotta do with it?
But you ain't get a doggone thing until you stand up in it. Oh, you got to stand up in it. Ooh, you got to stand up in it. Yeah, you do. Yeah, she says, yo, listen.
Hey, what you say?
That guitar called me like you stand
Stand
up
up
in
in
it.
it. Then she say, play that damn video game like you gonna stand up in it.
Yeah, like you stand, you know, stand up in it.
Stand up in it.
Stand on up in it.
I ain't never heard this thing like that. You can't stop, man. You gotta keep going.
She said the oldest men think they know what women want. But the truth about the whole thing is, son, they really don't. She said it. Now you can squeeze it. Ooh, yeah, you can stroke it. Wait a minute. And you ain't get a doggone thing until you stand up in it. Ooh, you gotta now you can play around with it. Smoke it. Do anything you got a notion. But you ain't get a doggone thing until you stand up in it. You better stand up in it. Stand up in it. You know, somebody said, you know, a woman can have. Don't you know? You got to feel the rock. Every time. I'm gonna tell you something. And the moral of this story is that you can smack it, walk it, rub it, squeeze it, tease it, do anything you want to do with it. But you ain't did nothing until you stand up in it.
Hey, I tell you. You gotta
I ain't never heard you say like that.
Hey, that's what I'll tell you, that's where I learned from. He teaches I was taught.
Cool summer savings and
You know
American
one
Freight
thing
Furniture
I'm
Mattress
grateful
Supply.
for.
Why wait? Take it home today for
You
0
have
down
it.
and no interest for up to 12 months. Up to 60% off
I'm saying
MSRP
they
on
come
brand
on
name
up on his
mattresses.
little
Plus,
playlist.
buy any mattress, get
That's one thing I'm glad to see. I was out using this in the oh shit! I guess I gotta do
I told you, that's where y'all gotta get it from.
And all the happiness we have in store for you. We want you to have a real good time, because that's just what we have in mind. Is that all right with you? Now, this is a tune that I composed, and it's called Tonight is the Night That You Make Me Want. Now, I never intended recording this song. It was a personal poem. That is until the day that my producer happened to thumb through the pages of my notebook. He came across the words and he said, we gotta do something with these words. It's happening every day and people want to hear about it, man. You see, it's the story of a young girl making love for the very first
I
time.
know she died before my mama did.
She died after. Yeah.
When I finally got
She
married,
just died not too long ago.
I took it home and I played it for my mother.
She said, baby,
I gotta tell you a little bit about my mother. You see, I come from one of those pretty large families, and I'm the baby of the family. And you know, you never grow up to your mother. I'll never forget the way she looked at me when I played the chorus. She said, I like the music. You know, baby, the melody is really nice. I know you're not gonna sing that song. Right on right. And it became one of my biggest records too. So I want you to do this for me, if you will. Everybody, think back to your very first time.
hey, bring my, oh, I thought you were going to the kitchen. Bring me my wine.
Now I give you a little while longer because I know some of you got to think back a little bit further than others. Come on now, I want you to play catch up. And I don't want you to wait till I get to give them a song singing. Oh yeah, now remember? Now, whether it was good or you just smiled and it was good. On the other hand, if it was not so good, here's my story. Tonight is the night that you made me want. You said you mentioned me, and I hope you will. tried hard to relax, but I just can't keep still. No, I can't be a Carlos fan. I wanna play big girl and put on a sexy smile. But I know so little about what love is. I just can't help acting like a child. You knocking on my door and you're ringing my bell. Hope you're not impatient after waiting so very long. Oh yeah, I put you off with my silly handcuffs, and we're both old enough to know right from wrong. Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. You said you'll be gentle with me, and I hope you will.
Yeah, music change on the women's side, boy.
I'm nervous, and I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk in. I'm trying hard to relax, but I just can't keep still. No.
Tell you.
Ooh, hey, baby.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I had this cutlass.
That's a jail.
I had this cutlass, and every Sunday, this is this type of music I play coming down the street. And my mama used to be happy when I come through on Sundays. But any other day, she wasn't too happy.
She wasn't like happy to hear that, cause not after what she said about Betty Wright. Yeah.
I used to have 412s in that motherfucker.
I'm just joking, y'all. I don't know how she really felt about Betty Wright, but I'm just joking, y'all. I'm just having fun, y'all.
She was sitting right there.
Don't take me serious. I'm drinking and I'm just having a little
she
bit
telling
of
the truth. You know she telling the truth. But yeah, I had that cut though. That bit had 412s in that bit, boy. Look here, that man. Look here, boy. And I had a 5.0 engine in that bit.
Okay, baby, let the music play. We don't want to talk about that right now.
Just do what we are doing.
You know what I'm saying?
Not only will I never
Gotta talk about it anyway, but they'll put the live up.
Okay. Now what you said about your cut?
It's too late.
Now let me add something in there, y'all. While y'all talking about this cut. Yogi is show off. You always big.
So let's just pray that true love is what we find tonight. Oh, I never forget tonight. No, I never forget tonight. That's when you made me I got to thank you, love, because it made me feel good, and I love you, baby.
I don't know, it sounds like you just getting us something.
And I know it, and I ain't too proud to show it. Cause I love you, baby, and I need you, baby. I want you, my love, my baby. I'll never forget tonight, no, I'll never forget tonight. Cause you made me feel good, and I love you, baby. You made me feel real good, and I love you, baby, cause you gave me good love, yeah. Good love, till I like that, baby. Good love, till I think that's so good. Pure love, there's nothing naughty about it. Pure love, you love like you and I. Pure love, ooh, I love it, I love it. I ain't too much, I love it.
like her singing either, but I like Betty Wright.
Going back in style doesn't have to break the bank. With great
You
prices
know,
on
I
trending
don't
dinner.
have no problem with the way Betty Wright sings. Because the man that we go in the studio with to sing, he said he knew Betty Wright. He had some stuff that she did, but Ooh, tell it how, baby.
Can't keep his mind on nothing else. He changed the world for a good thing he found.
I'm telling you, we got hey, she's not too young for this.
No, I ain't too young for this.
He can do no wrong.
I'm talking about the English man, it's not difficult.
If he put her down.
Yeah.
When a man loves a woman,
You see that little corner like that?
every last time.
Oh my God. You know, back in y'all generation, though, they say that's how y'all used to pick up each
That's
other.
Percy Sled.
Is the slow jam, and y'all be dancing, and y'all be whispering to the girl as y'all dancing. In your generation, y'all be like, "Hey, you got a man? You rolling? Hey, baby,
I'll be like, hey, baby.
how you doing, baby?
I don't know what you moving for the night.
Oh yeah, baby." And y'all be juking. She be juking, and y'all just be trying to hit on her. But she can't understand because she's a bitch.
But it wasn't jigging like that back then, though.
Y'all ain't used to do that nasty dancing like what they do now. But y'all used to juke.
Nah, see, back then, it was
Y'all used to grind more than anything.
nah, it was tough. You touch. I don't know. I don't know what Otis play. I just been playing random stuff. This YouTube
Oh,
music.
you gotta play Otis play songs the same. You know, my favorite song by him though is "It Takes a Fool."
All right, if it come on, we'll got it.
To love.
She gonna stop me from playing Sunday day. I mean, she gonna stop playing Sunday day. Now all of a sudden, now she wanna stop
He's the last one to know. Loving eyes.
You know who I thought that was? James Brown. I always thought that was James Brown. I did.
Well, that's you. Why you keep turning the music off?
I always thought that was James Brown.
Well, why you keep turning the music off?
Oh my God.
But they don't feel like they should. Like you made up for 3 minutes long. Oh, no, I don't think I ain't gonna never play no Elvis. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no. We ain't about to listen to no
I
Elvis.
ain't gonna never play that
Here's how the
song.
Kind Mini happened. We took a full-size Kind bar and cut it in half.
Oh my gosh. I thought that was James Brown. Percy Sled, you sang, baby.
Can't keep his mind on nothing else. Darling, we have built a fire out of me.
I never played Elvis, man. That's a rapist. I've been a child molester.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting in the
Now I remember hearing him too.
Oh.
watching the ships rolling.
My aunt used to listen to him when he
And
was
I'm
riding
watching
Georgia.
away again.
Oh my God.
I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I've had nothing to live for. Look like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting look like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can do what
crazy though, cause you get a little kid like, I don't know this about everybody that's thinking like that, but like when I was the only child, I was able to walk around the party and just sit around and cut through it.
It's 2,000
It is still people cook. I used to come by. They said I used to come by. They still they cook. I come by dance by. When I get their focus, all over they liquor.
Oh y'all, don't forget he was a little drinker too.
They say when I used to get their focus on that liquor, they look back around and liquor go. Sold out there liquor. That was the part right there. That was the part right there. Hey, everybody, you hear everybody doing this. There you go.
That lets you know he really could sing. He really could sing. That man really could sing.
Want some cold brew?
Sure.
They finna block the screen, y'all.
They gonna block it already?
Attention passengers.
That's all right now.
How they say?
We ain't gonna play no more music for a minute, y'all. Don't block us. We still riding out, y'all.
I don't even know if the bitch still on. The bitch ain't on no more. Look.
And that's that jam too. I know.
Oh, that ain't my legs, them your legs.
Ain't nobody worried.
Hold on. What the hell? Hold on. My legs ain't moving.
Baby, that's your legs.
No, it's just stopped
Baby,
moving.
that's your
Look,
legs.
it just stopped moving up. Look.
We ain't ready to get off yet. Why they gonna block the live?
See, I'm just moving my legs now.
So what we gonna have to do? Get off and go live again?
Nah.
Cause we chilling.
Nah, to just let it sit down for
You too. We don't want to get off live. We chilling.
We still live.
We doing this one here for Luke.
We still live. Well, they do that though. At least they give you the warning. Somebody done block my video. Stinking bastards.
They is just rude. We can't. Why we can't listen to something y'all be putting on there anyway? Y'all be having music on there.
That's coming off YouTube Music, ain't that?
That's what I'm saying. Why we can't listen to something y'all already got on there? Why y'all be doing me and Yogi like that? We just getting into the groove of it. We just getting into the groove of it, ain't we?
I don't know. They're talking nonsense and reckless. But we still live though, I think. Yeah, we still live. We still moving. Go ahead. You might as well go on ahead.
Cause But Lord knows, if his mom was living right now, she'll be doing the same thing. She'll be chilling. We'll be done called her. She'll be chilling.
Man, big barbecues and everything when you cut down, boy. I'm talking about big barbecues. Man, I miss that type of stuff, boy.
She was happy he got his black tail out of Miami, but she was glad when he came back too.
Yeah, as long as I was visiting.
Yeah. She wasn't trying to let him stay. But she was like,
Yeah, they blocking me now. I see the message up now. Yeah, they blocking
but
me
we're
now.
gonna let it chill for a minute, right? And then you can start back playing it.
If that message go there. Yeah, I don't. It be always UMG or WBMG or it's another one. It's a third one too. I don't know who these people is, man, but them folks ain't playing, man.
Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the time go away. That's what we used to be listening to on our trip to Georgia. My auntie be smoking and I let the window down. And I say, damn, how many cigarettes is she gonna smoke? We be riding to Georgia, y'all.
What you gotta do?
Orlando. And I don't know where she used to get them CDs from, whether it was her husband, because, you know, he was from Maryland. Was it Marion or Maryland? I think Maryland. He from Maryland. And I don't know if them was some CDs he left in there, but we used to be rolling. I used to hate cigarette smoke. I don't even understand how I'm a smoker now, because I used to hate cigarette smoke.
I used to hate that shit too, boy. I ain't never even like that job, boy. I swear, if you ain't smoking weed in my car, you can't smoke regular weed in my car. You couldn't smoke. You had to smoke dirty. If it wasn't dirty, you can't smoke in my car.
Your dirty didn't even bother me as much as cigarettes did. And that's why I said I don't even know how I started smoking cigarettes. Well, I know because when you're a kid, you think, oh, I'm going to sneak and smoke, and it's going to be cool, and then you end up turning into a smoker.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's why all them artists started to fight for their catalogs now. But that don't mean they're gonna let us listen to it.
I'm talking about, I used to be dying in there. I said, dang, she gonna smoke the whole thing.
Like, boy, we used to do some wild, old girl, boy, they used to do some wild shit, boy. They used to have us all jeopardized going to jail. Boy, look here, boy, especially when they started doing their move ones or two. I mean, not starting, but starting to travel their ones or twos around to Georgia. Oh, yeah. Lord, man, he used to be reckless, boy. They used to trick her and play if you see the police. Like, say something if you see the police.
Yeah.
They play a game called Watch for the Police. And we used to be on the back of the
window. Oh, my God.
On the back of the car window like this, sitting there. First person that say they see the police, they get $1. I see the police.
Oh, my God.
I used to get there though from the front.
Now we ain't used to be going for that. We used to be going to see family. She go see her family, and then during the process, I get to see my daddy because he there, you know. But
they used to play Spot the Police.
The last time I went to Georgia, I said I am not coming back anymore. That was it. That was it for me. That was the last straw. But I used to go sometimes with her, and when I go, I get to see my daddy while I'm there. But the last time I went, I made up my mind. I said I'm not gonna be back. When I was sitting in his living room, I would not be back. Never, ever, period. Unless I'm going just for myself or something like that, that's different.
I feel like I can't ride to your movie. Shit, I don't believe to be buying tickets. See you on the screen. Look, how you get selling, but we get flagged. That's real, nah. That's real with me. That's how I be feeling, man. But fuck them though. They gonna block us anyway, so we might as well just keep on going.
Cause I had went down there for the last time we went for Sunday best, and I had to sing in front of that man, and I was shaking like a leaf. My legs, your wife's legs, was shaking, and he said, "Sing again," and I could barely get it out because I was nervous. And everybody kept saying, "You did so good. You sounded so good," but I was so scared. That man, that one that sang, "In the middle of it, in the middle of it," he gonna praise him in the middle of it. Gonna praise him while I can in the middle of it. That song right there, I had to sing in front of him, and I was so scared. We had waited all night to sing in front of them people. I'm talking about we ain't went to sleep, everybody eyes baggy. And then when you get in there, your knees are shaking. And then he asked you to sing again. That was the worst day of my life.
When you come back home and then hoop and holler.
It ain't that he didn't like my voice, because he was like,
I say he did.
He said sing again. It's just that in that group, I thought they took a man out of that group. So they was taking different people out of each group.
No, you were nervous. That's why.
I was shaking like a leaf. My knees were shaking. And everybody was like, "You did so good. You sounded so good." But I was like, I was in the midst of it. My legs, my knees were shaking. My voice was shaking.
But then hoop and holler once you get home.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't scared then.
But it ain't that I can't sing. It's just I get nervous.
Then performing ain't your thing. Cause imagine when it's more than that type of people.
And that's probably what it was, because he said sing again. And I sung again.
No, they saying you want performance.
I mean, my legs was like...
You more of a bathroom singer.
My legs... Now, bathroom singers, we know you ain't singing nothing.
No, I'm just saying a bathroom, a solo.
That man say, sing again, my legs. I was shaking like a kid that did something wrong in front of their parents. And they was about to get a whooping for it.
Yeah, that's crazy that they be they hit you off like that and they'll block you out. Now, I say somebody on live screen go straight down. I'm talking about went straight down.
It was so many people out there too, baby. It was so many people. And we waited and waited and waited. It was dark. The sun had done came up before we even got in there. That was heck. That was heck right there.
I swear, y'all, that's crazy. It seems like, and then and then the crazy thing about it, you be playing just certain music and it's still like, they still fault you for the situation. And you chilling and it's like...
And I know I ain't no bathroom singer, you know why?
I ain't talking about...
I can do a solo. A bathroom singer cannot do a solo.
I know you can sing. I know I'm saying a bathroom singer is a person I'm talking about as a person who can sing just to themselves. But I seen you did good on your growing from.
I did. I rocked them people's shoes off. They didn't even know how I did it. And I didn't even know how I did it.
Man, ain't nobody that never crying for your grandma. They were crying for the song. The song made them cry. I even sat there and cried. I'm like, what the heck? And your mama sitting there talking about, you hear your wife? Like, man. You say your stream may be temporary blocked. Hands up. We detect the copyright audio in your stream. I guess, man. But it ain't number 1021. That's that Carlo Rosia. No, they ain't that White Irish Rose. That's that there.
My mama told me, she
Trust me,
said,
if she was on
you know
me,
what
it'd
Mama
have been
said?
like great, it'd have been Great Goose.
Mama said, baby, you sung like an angel. She said, I ain't never heard nothing like it in my life. I knew I did. I rocked them people's shoes off, and they didn't know how to take it. They didn't know how to take me, baby. I rocked their shoes off. I rocked their shoes off. Now, I don't know how I did it. It had to be the Lord, because I rocked them people's shoes off.
Yeah, I just what you call it? I just hit the I just delete the, I just mute the music off it. The music that's not the music that's copyrighted, I don't bother. But the one that's blocked, I get that off. The copyright music, I don't really care about.
But I couldn't rock them when I went to that place. My legs were shaking. Your wife's legs were shaking. At that moment, I knew this is not for me. I can't get nervous.
See, that's the reason I started other channels like this channel here. Like I say, I'm gonna stop playing music. I just had to do this. I'm gonna stop playing the music once I get to 1K. I'm gonna stop playing the music, and then we'll just go ahead and go from there. And then I'll go through and just clean all the music out and mute the music.
No, tonight I'm drinking some red sweet white. It's called sweet red, and it's good, y'all. It is good. It's really good. It's not bitter. It is good sweet wine. It's just like nice and similar. It's made by Carlo Rossi. Carlo Rossi, which one is it? Don't try to correct me.
But then, like I say, I'm gonna jump on. Soon as they get to 1K, I'm gonna jump on another channel, on my other channel, and then we're gonna be over there doing this same stuff. Oh no, I don't mess with that wine. I don't mess with that wine, boy. And that wine tastes funny to me.
That's all right, because I drink my wine and he drink his brewskis, because I don't drink no brewskis. I do not drink no brewskis.
I ain't gonna even lie. I don't even play with that damn wine.
And I ain't finna pour a cold one in my cup, because I ain't finna drink it.
On flight, we will have Wi-Fi available for an extra fee.
I didn't register.
Let that play, babe.
Oh.
I know a place. Ain't nobody crying. Ain't nobody worried. Ain't no smiling faces. No, fly to the races.
I used to fuck with Wild Out Roll and Cisco. But I used to fuck with it because it had that, what you call it? What they had it?
And that LB
What they had it because they had yeah, they had that just thing in it.
Yeah, man, the dog used to be going crazy.
I'll take you there. Oh, let me take you now. I'll take you there. Take you there.
I'm surprised I ain't got about 10 kids. The Lord has been with me. She did to straight that wild-eyed dang on road.
Come on now.
That just thing in it, boy.
They be having this plan in the store.
Yeah, that's Cisco, boy. Hey, true story, man. It was my son uncle birthday one day. Well, this before he was my son. Before you were born or anything like that. And we didn't know that was his sister. Man, this nigga here was his birthday. So he brought him a 6-pack of Cisco's when they came and started having them in the little bottles. And didn't want nobody to get none. This motherfucker had got so drunk off that red crack. This nigga here went into a convulsion. I'm talking about crashed out. And then gonna scream help. Now, man, we all drinkers out here. And you ain't want a nigga to drink. Now one of these Cisco's. If it wasn't for Jackie, that nigga ass would have been out there dead. So we all looked at the nigga at one time when he passed out and flipped out. We looked at him at one time when he was screaming for help. Everybody said, no. Nigga, you ain't want nigga have none. Nigga, you deal with this shit yourself. You call the police, ambulance, and damn self. That nigga was shitting on himself. He gonna pit. Hey.
Do you know how strong them things is?
Man, he was shitting and pissing on himself. He was dying.
Like them Folo Locos that they say they give you butt leakage. Them
Listen,
things
Cordy.
was strong as hell.
Listen, Cordy. That nigga was drinking them motherfuckers like that little rack. He probably got about 2 or 3 of them down. And he with the shit. I was talking about the first thing he did is fart.
Oh my.
And when he farted, that shit came out.
Oh.
And he went to pissing on himself. And they say, he went to shaking. And then he hit that ground. He fell off the crate. Blue. He went to shaking on the ground. Help me. Help me. No.
He was damn near dead.
Man, we were gonna leave it. We were on our way walking off, and lucky Jackie was coming up the sidewalk, coming up to the stove. And she seen his ass, and that was her boyfriend. So she's like, go ahead, Carter. No, man, yeah, you better call down. That nigga ain't want to drink with us. Fuck that nigga. Let his ass die. He got to deal with that shit himself. That nigga done figure out how to call down. Like, you know how that gonna sound? Help me. Help me. I'm dying. Nigga, we figured that the nigga, the nigga done shitted on himself. I'm talking about we were going in on that fuck nigga.
Oh my God.
And we were going in on that fuck nigga, boy. Hey, ever since then, we ain't fuck with that nigga no more. Come to find out this nigga here is Chris, I'm in jail. I'm in jail for, I don't know what I was in jail for. Traffic. Not traffic, but driving. So I'm in there. Get ready to ball out. The nigga heard my damn name. My real name. Nigga seen, he was like, man, Because you know they give you that little minute to go to court. You get 30 minutes, tell you 30 minutes before you go to court. I'm in a misdemeanor cell. I ain't never been in this misdemeanor cell before in my life. All the time I done been in jail, I ain't never been on the misdemeanor floor. So this nigga here, nigga say, yo, you know Juanita?
Mm.
Now mind you, at the time, I ain't know who the fuck was Juanita.
How old he had to be? He had to be pretty old if she was already old.
Yeah, he was, I don't, now he was our younger brother must have been.
Oh.
So, that nigga gonna ask me, yeah, don't you got a son by this girl named Juanita? I'm like, nigga, nah, I got a son by a girl. I think I got a son from a girl from Lodge. Nigga, that's my sister. Nigga, you don't be coming around now. You be calling my sister all type of bitches and hoes. At first, I didn't catch on to it because I'm going to figure ready to go to court. So I ain't thinking about what this nigga saying. Nigga said, man, I ought to fuck you up.
Oh.
And when he said I'd flee, cause I was under the bunk. I was sleeping under the bunk. Because, you know, when it's crowded, you give your a mat and you can push it under the bunk, under somebody else's bunk. And it'll be like a bunk and then the bunk. So I jumped. I got him under that bunk. Fuck, nigga, who the fuck you thought think I am, nigga? And I looked at the nigga. I said, man, headquarters, man, you know who I am, nigga. You know, hey, nigga, I had your ass missing coming on. You can't get on the street, nigga. Fuck, nigga, whatever we go. And then I ain't know Dre was in there. So Dre and Johnny came around the thing. Man, no, I was just asking.
Why your skin clearing up there?
How you that those?
Your shit done clear all the way up.
So the nigga, hey.
It is pretty.
And the nigga, like, the nigga way bigger than me, too.
Yeah.
But oh, Lord. Every time. Man, so I jumped up. So, you know, I'm trying to talk with my weight now. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, nigga, man, you know I'm going to spin on you, nigga. You ain't a misdemeanor cell, nigga. You going to get out, fuck, nigga.
But you did used to talk to that girl pretty bad. If I was her brother, I'd have kicked your ass, too. I'd have put my power
in Miami, they misdemeanor cells, man. They have a hell of a lot of people in that motherfucker. I'm talking about it was more than 6-7 people. It was a bunch of people in that motherfucker. So man, Who?
Because if I was her brother, I'd have put my paws on you too.
Man, that nigga, he thought in his head he was gonna kick my
ass. I'm about to kick some ass up in here.
That nigga that thought he was gonna kick my ass, boy. That nigga say you be talking to my sister all crazy and shit, calling all type of bitches and hoes. Nigga, man, hold on, nigga. And I clicked in who the nigga was talking about, you feel me? I was like, fuck, nigga, man, you pussy ass nigga, you know who I am. Cause at first I didn't know who the nigga was. I was like, man, pussy ass nigga, you know who I am, nigga. I went to bringing up the Cisco moment and all. Nigga, you remember your pussy ass was finna die, dog. Cisco pussy ass nigga.
Oh.
And then Johnny them came around that motherfucker and Drake. It was like, man, what the fuck this nigga talking about? I was like, man, I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. I said, this the nigga that was out finna get ready to down that Cisco. Yeah, she gonna always say that. Boy, that nigga had me so hot. But her kids the one like prayed. They were begging me not to kill that boy there. They were praying, boy, please don't kill my uncle. And I still don't know how the hell she got my name to tell this nigga my name. Nah, I ain't even been following that Wi-Fi Melly.
I'd beat you up too.
Yeah, you was finna kick my ass that day.
I'd beat you up too. I'd laid a couple of paws down.
Yeah, he was in this.
Especially how she came around that corner and got embarrassed that
No,
day.
and I heard the nigga on the phone though, but I ain't thinking like, you know what I'm saying?
I'd have beat you up too. I'd have been mad. You did my sister like
Man,
that.
that nigga does say,
You got in my sister like that, and then you gonna do her like that.
yeah, that nigga wanted to kick my ass, bro. He thought in his head he was finna beat the spars out of my ass, boy.
Better catch you in jail, 'cause you know if we caught you on the street, we know it wasn't gonna win it. But I had the double team
But
you.
I didn't know that they knew I didn't know he knew my name. Like, that what threw me off when he said my name. As soon as they called my name for court, and they were like, be ready in 30 minutes. So I'm finna get ready to go ahead and lay back down for you know, until they call for, what you call it? Man, that nigga asked me he just got off the phone. That nigga just got off the phone.
And probably was talking to her.
No, he was.
Yeah, I see this nigga right
Yeah, no. What
and she probably was explaining to him how you look. She probably said, yeah, that's that nigga right there.
Yeah, that's that motherfucker. That's
that nigga daddy right there.
Yeah, that's a daddy.
Yeah.
Beat his ass.
Yeah, catch that nigga up
Beat
in
his
there.
ass right now.
Give him a black eye when he come out. So he'll know not to play with your sister no more.
Man, I turned up, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, you try to talk with your chest.
Yeah.
So I jumped up and talked with my chest. I knew it was gonna be a little struggle fight, but shit, we were finna fight. Fuck that. Win and lose, we finna fight. But then I recognized who he was.
Yeah.
I was beating them up just. I ain't hit him or nothing. I said I was beating them up just telling
with
everybody.
The words.
Yeah, that he was shitting on himself and pissing on himself. And they gonna talk about fuck you. Fuck you. He jumped back in the rack, and I was laying under the nigga at the same time. The nigga said, fuck you, nigga, crawl back in that little cave you under there on.
You lucky he ain't jumped down there and strangle you.
Nah, I made that nigga get back in that. He got back in that bed. Well, he was finna kick my ass though at first, but cause at first I'm striking off because he's a big nigga. I ain't even thinking about what he talking about.
You was a little. You was quite little.
Yeah, I was.
It seemed like you got taller, but it don't seem like you was that tall when I first met you. It seemed like you were just small, like super duper small.
Yeah, he was talking about, man, I be hearing you call my sister all type of names, all type of bitches and hoes. Man, look here, man, and you don't come around there and take care of your son. I say, man, hold on. Who is this nigga? What is this nigga talking about? Who the fuck is a son? Nigga, hey, I don't know who you talking about.
Well, you didn't show that lady no mercy. You might should apologize to her at the end of the day.
Man, look,
you didn't show her no kind of. She didn't have no kind of win in nothing. You should apologize one of these days.
She's gonna have to take it to her grave. I apologize.
You should apologize. You could have been. I bet she be saying a lot of that. You could have been a lot nicer to me.
Yeah, nah, I couldn't have been no nicer than what I was.
Nah, you should have been nice. If you had mercy for that other one, you could have gave her a little bit.
Man, look, man, hey. Nah, he in Orlando. Man, I was on dirty. I swear, man.
No, you know, you had your intoxicated goggles on. You just had to swallow that.
I ain't talking about with bothering with him.
Well, I'm just saying, like.
No, I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about bothering with. I'm talking about when I went to jail. I was the weight of a dirty smoker. So this nigga here had a car hold, boy. That nigga hit it, but his head was weight. He couldn't do nothing because his head. And in my head, I think big niggas. I could really just break their leg. I'm gonna snap their leg, and then once I snap their leg, then they get down, then I'm gonna fuck them up. In my head, that's how my head played. Anybody that's bigger than me, I'm kicking you in your leg. I'm breaking your fucking leg. I'm kicking all this. I'm kicking from here. I'm breaking this shit back. I ain't punching you. I ain't starting up. I'm going straight like this.
You was pretty small, but you wasn't that small.
Yeah, but he wasn't small at all. That nigga was big. That was a big ass nigga.
Somehow you was small as hell, but you used to wrap them arms around me, and I couldn't do nothing.
Hey.
And you was so small.
Look,
And I didn't even know you had no long legs at the time. I'm like, how the hell he done wrapped around me 3 times and I can't do nothing?
Because in my head, I'm using everything. In my motherfucking head, my head, I'm using everything.
He be attacking me down. Just like, what you gonna do now? I'm like, this nigga,
I'm using
and I
everything.
Still couldn't do nothing.
I'm using everything.
It was like you had to wrap that little skinny body around me 3 times, and I couldn't do nothing.
Man, hey, nah, I was 165. I was 165.
Nah, you was a little bit smaller.
Nah, I was 165. Nah, I stayed 165. I was 165, boy.
But why did you seem so like, you didn't seem as tall as you was now, and you didn't seem like none of that. You seemed like so small.
Who the fuck was small? Nigga, man, nigga, I was a giant, nigga. I don't know what the fuck
to you was, but to
nigga,
me, you didn't
giant.
seem that big.
Nah, I was a giant. To anybody, I was a giant. This nigga here is a giant.
This boy went to eat my aunt. My aunt was cooking up some good food.
Oh yeah,
and I didn't even know him in the next 3 months. He had a gay. Everybody was like, "Ooh, wee, you done got him fat."
That boy, yeah, they were like, "This nigga here."
I ain't got him nothing. My aunt did that.
Nah, I stayed 165. But y'all got to understand though, I was on dirty though.
You was smoking dirty at that time, and still, guess what? You still was fat.
No,
well, not fat, but you had got thick.
No, I had unstopped by then.
Nah, you was smoking like a Navajo chief going south.
Nah, that was before. That was the beginning. But after that, I had unstopped. Oh yeah, you right.
You was smoking like a Navajo chief.
Yeah, I was going to Barbie
going
at that time.
south.
Yeah, I was going to that shit by y'all house, the
Griffin Park.
I used to go to Griffin Park, boy. Then I met Mika them. Yeah, you ain't lying. I was still smoking dirty. I was still smoking dirty.
And you didn't lose no weight then. You was fat.
No, cause I was in one place though. I wasn't hustling though.
Yeah, that's true.
I wasn't hustling. When I'm hustling, I'm out on the street all day. I'm out on the street. No matter what I eat, I'm still gonna lose weight. Cause I'm smoking and drinking all day, and I'm eating.
Yeah. And when you went to drinking, like that's when you didn't eat. But when you was just smoking, you was eating. When you go to drinking, you ain't about to eat nothing. You ain't about to eat nothing. I thought this man was eating somewhere else until I learned that he just don't eat when he drink.
I'm telling you, I don't eat no booty, boy.
No,
that's drink daddy style.
We don't do that crap over here.
Man.
I wouldn't even have the nerve to fix my mouth and say, eat my booty like grocery. No.
Oh, man. Aunties have
I don't think people should be eating nobody, but if that ain't your, no.
We'll know who eating booty. They'll catch that monkey.
They gonna have them bumps on the side. They gonna have them damn bumps on the side of their mustache. I don't think you should be just going around eating people's butt.
I just walking around here with monkey.
That just don't sound right.
But it got to do something. It got to deal with that booty hole.
And I ain't gonna say we do what we do, but that what they got going on. People asking to have their butt ate. That is just ridiculous.
1 block away, you can smell that bitch through the neighborhood. A motherfucker who ain't got no money. Oh, they can smell your ass, nigga. They could be 10 blocks away, long as they're in the facility. Nigga, they coming.
But after a while, you get used to the smell. first it's got like a straight, but after a while you get used to the smell. It just smell like
dirty.
It's like something just burning.
It just smell like dirt.
That shit, I used to. I probably got immune to that. I used to smell it so much. Yeah. I didn't smoke because I didn't smoke.
Dirty used to smell like that.
But I missed out on smoking all that time.
When we used to go to Miami, that's when it used to get stank. It used to get stank. Everything stank. You nigga be take. Well, nigga, I'm telling you, you can tell you that bitch in the ear.
Oh shit!
Call coach. Nigga, sprinkle that thing. Yeah, nigga, it's all good. Put that snow on top of that grass, and it was on from there.
Oh my god!
Nigga, you sit there and look at the joint. Nigga, puff one time, you look. You don't see niggas do that with regular weed or smoking loud or nothing. You don't see the niggas do that shit. They just do that.
Nah, but you
niggas smoke dirty, nigga be like that.
And be full on. Eyes be bull.
Looking at that motherfucker, boy. I'm telling you, look at that motherfucker, that black.
I was glad when you did stop smoking that shit, because I was like, I hope you don't be over here. Your heart used to be big. I said, God damn, I hope you don't be done laid over here and be like, he be over there. I'd be like, man, I hope this don't happen like this.
Nah, it's a different. Nah, see, crack got to be cooked. Cocaine ain't cooked. Nah, you only put cocaine on weed. You don't put crack.
Your heart used to be big.
Whoever smoked, we gonna get an understanding. I ain't never smoked crack. I put coke on my weed straight onto my fish scales. That's all I eat. That fish scales, Colombian Peru, or whatever. Boy, I used to smoke nothing but the best coke it is, boy. That's all I used to put. I don't peak when I man, you gotta watch me when I get on 30. Cause I go shoot somebody. I be on some other shit when I get on 30. I go fuck somebody up on 30. I'm a whole different nigga when I'm on 30.
But you ain't seem like you was cool.
Yeah, but when I met you, but
you was cool, but it just, you be like, you wasn't like that when they, you wasn't like that. You was more relaxed when, but them eyes gonna bulge and that heart gonna beat. I say, oh, he on one, y'all. He on one. Yeah. He on one over there. I say, ooh.
There ain't no crack. That's freebasing. I ain't never freebasing. I smoke dirty.
I done seen a lot of people do a lot of things, but that don't mean you have to do what people do that some people that be on drugs do and stuff like that. Cause I can't say that I ever seen nobody do nothing like that. So
well, boy, them niggas find out though, boy. Don't fuck with this nigga here when he done smoked dirty.
Now when you on dirty, your mind flip. That nigga be friendly, and then you talk to him. Ooh, he turned into a whole what? I'm like, calm down. Ain't nobody even said that. He just be paranoid. Ain't nobody even got rowdy or nothing. I don't know how they dealt with you like that, cause how you is now, you way different than you was before. Like
right now, it get me killed in Miami.
Yeah.
Right now, it get me killed in Miami.
How you was then, like how you would be cool, and then next thing you know, you going off on them people like they done did something. They ain't did nothing. That dirty had you thinking they did something, and they hadn't did nothing.
That coach was telling me they were all ready for the start. They get ready before they even get ready. Boy. Before they get ready, I'm gonna get ready. Shit.
Cause I'll be like, what, babe? Ain't nothing happened. Everything
it up my nose.
I don't know if that's worse than what they got going on now. I don't know what's worse. Was it that or the lean? Because something got these Negroes going crazy.
Why? And I'm talking about, I ain't finna use no green weed. No, I need brown weed. And make sure that bitch just snowed out. Yeah. For real, it's Christmas. Do you want to see snow in Miami? Yeah, here you go.
I seen one person do that shit though. They tried to do it and it made them throw up and shit.
Why you look at that motherfucker?
They tried to put that junk up their nose and it made them throw up and stuff.
Boy, I used to smoke my J, and I'm talking about I'm smoking blunts.
Drugs wasn't for me. I just knew I wasn't the kind of person that needed drugs. So
I used to look at that motherfucker.
it wasn't for me. I couldn't even smoke weed because I might think I'm dying or some shit.
Brown Reggie. That's the only best weed that go along with it. I'm telling you, that bitch be like Christmas. That bitch be like, if you ain't you will never see snow fall on the fucking ground in Miami. The only time you see it fall on the grass is when that bitch in that blood.
But some coke people, they got on, they just be like normal people that you just know they high as hell.
But I used to be normal. As long as you ain't fucking with me.
No, you used to have some kind of.
No,
sometimes you would be tripping. Not tripping to the point where, but if somebody around you, they might not want to be around you at that moment.
Yeah, I only smoke that bit of joint. I only smoke coke on weed. That's it. I don't snort. I don't do none of that. But boy, look at I noticed that like niggas who smoke regular weed, they just.
And I've seen a lot of people do drugs, but that's just something that didn't get to me and be like, okay, well you need to try that or you need to get no.
Shit, it's potency in that coke. When you put that snow on that motherfucker, it's potency on that. Get that dollar bill. I was to a point where shit. Before I met my wife, nigga, I could not roll my joint if I ain't got it rolling. I ain't mixing my coke in the $100 bill. It got to be $100 or $50 bill, or sometimes a dub. When I'm smoking, if you see me mix my shit in a dub, don't ask me to smoke with me. Don't ask me to smoke with me. That means I'm on my dick right now. But if you see me rolling the $100 bill, yeah, I got a blunt for you.
I'm so glad you quit that stuff. I'm so glad.
Nah, it's a difference. Now, I ain't having flashback. Now, I done did it all my life. You know what I'm saying? I done did it for a long time. I done smoked dirty for a long time, man. It's better for me not to smoke.
And you just quit on your own. Ain't nobody told you to quit. You just quit on your own.
When you get around different people, you start noticing the effect of it, what it really do to you. When you around a bunch of people that smoke dirty, you don't see the effect because all y'all on the same mode. But when you around people that don't smoke dirty, you see the effect that you occurring to other people. And I notice myself every time I smoke, I use a snap.
You be tripping.
I remember I tumbleweed my wife one day, boy.
What you doing?
I had a
Where you been at? And I've been watching TV. I've been laying there watching TV all that time, baby.
Nah, I got actually better. I really calmed down once I cold turkey. When I got off, I really calmed down. Even when I started smoking that plain weed, I calmed down a lot. Boy.
I'll take you smoking regular weed than smoking dirty.
Cause on dirty, I got a Scarface mentality. I'm gonna fuck everybody up for real, for real.
But I can't say you ever was bad to me because you wasn't bad to me. You just did what you did. And that's just what it was.
Yeah, man, I had that rolling out there one day out in the grass. I had it so bad, man. I used to tear clothes up and everything, man. Pull hair out.
I didn't even know where my damn clothes had went at.
I used to pull hair out and everything, man. I ain't, well, look here. Man, once that coach go to telling me that she doing something, it was on. It was on from there, boy.
I didn't know where but I'm glad he did cut them clothes up because I ain't had no business wearing on them. But I didn't even know where my clothes had on went at until you told me. I'm glad he did tell Mo because I ain't had no business wearing new clothes. I ain't had no business wearing new clothes. But I didn't know where they went at though. I was like, damn, I had this and I had that. But then when I looked for it, I'm like, dang, where my clothes went at? I ain't had no clothes at that point.
Shit, every time the garbage man run. Every time the garbage man run, the clothes out of here.
Oh my God. But I'm glad you did throw them out. That was the best thing that you ever could have did for me was throw them clothes out.
I gotta admit though.
Because little mama ain't had no business wearing them clothes.
I could admit, boy, when I was on Dirty, man, that shit used to talk to me, boy. And don't let me get no good weed. I mean, no good coke. Oh, it's over with.
You must have been up plotting though. Because where was I?
I didn't have to plot.
Where was I when you was getting my stuff?
What you used to do all the time, bro?
What?
All day, what you used to
do?
Sleep
a lot. God. I did used to sleep a lot. I used to sleep all the time. The world could have came crashing down and I wouldn't even knew it because I was sleeping most of the time.
It could be a whole hurricane and shit.
It could be on fire outside. As long as it ain't hit the house, I'm gonna be sleeping.
Yeah, the plot, you just pick it up.
And wasn't doing nothing. Was not doing anything. I just liked it to sleep.
So when Thursday come, shit, put that shit in the trash can. She had never see that shit.
I was the one that I said, dang, I keep going. I said, but I had this and I had that. He just kept getting rid of it one by one.
Where this at? It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Stuff getting ripped off you. You don't even know. You think he just like being kinky. Oh, he being kinky, all right. He couldn't find that, so he just whoop.
On real talk now, if she try to hide it and then put it on, I rip that shit right off. I used to rip.
I thought you was being kinky.
Yeah, I'm being kinky.
I see. But at first I thought you was being kinky when you used to rip it off. So I didn't pay it no mind, but now I see why you used to rip it.
On certain clothes, nah, that shit got to go.
Rip it.
That shit had to go.
You show that. I didn't catch that part.
I did Goldberger one day in the grass, boy. She tried to run, but it was too late.
When?
No, we ain't gonna talk about it.
When you got me, babe? It's old. It's real old. We can talk about it now. It's old. That happened so long ago.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, We've been together for so long. That's old. It won't even matter now. But we done had our share. Cause he was a lot to work with when I first got with him. But he done came a long way.
You was a light to beat the
I did because I thought it was, well, he ain't gonna let me run over him. You know, a girl like when she can't run over her man. She likes that.
I don't care what a girl.
When what I'm saying is we like that a little bit when he put you in your place.
I don't care what a we like. I know what I ain't putting up with.
Well, I liked it that when he put you in your place and let you know that hey, you ain't gonna just overtake me.
Nah, you ain't no just. You ain't gonna overtake me, period.
And that's what I'm saying. I liked it that. You know, I can't say he ain't never beat me down. Like, he ain't never gave me no black eyes or nothing like that.
Yeah, nah,
but he'll let me know that he's a man and he's in charge.
Nah, I strangle your ass though.
You know, he might scrabble me down, like I say, about have me wrapped up about 3 times. But that's about it. He ain't finna beat me all up in the, like some people be taking that jump too far. You know.
Nah, I ain't gonna hit you. I ain't gonna hit no woman like that. But I sure hog tie your ass though.
He had me tied up with the legs.
I'm a hog tie nigga ass fast.
And I'm like, what I did? What did I do? Shit, you just doing you. But I ain't gonna make like I was innocent, y'all, because I wasn't. I was not innocent. I was not innocent. So I can't say I didn't understand, you know.
But yeah, y'all, man, appreciate everybody came out and hanging out with us for my mom's birthday.
Yeah.
But man, I'm finna these bills done caught up with me. I'm finna go ahead and like tap out and do some, get into some other stuff, man. But sir, early salute to you. Y'all already know, fam.
And let me say this, y'all, because we just be having fun, kicking the bobo, relaxing, especially like when I'm off and don't have to go to work. So we just be on here chit-chatting it up. It ain't nothing to take serious. It ain't nothing like that. Because like I said, through it all, I can't never say not one time that he was bad to me. Because I always got what I wanted, when I wanted it, what I needed. So I can't say that he was a bad person and this and that. We just talking about some of the trials and tribulations that you might have been through within your time of coming. But we done been together for so long. Like I said, that stuff don't even add up to it, because that was like way in the beginning when we was, growing. But we done grow so far now until that stuff don't even matter no more.
Gotta go in and fight with these spiders.
But you could talk about what you done been through, or whatever. Like, that's the case. But don't nobody come and be like, oh, he did this. No, it wasn't none of that.
And I want to say happy birthday to my mom, too.
Yeah, and we did this for you tonight, Lou. And you continue to sleep in peace.
You know what I'm saying? And you know how we go. We know we love you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to holler at you in our dreams.
Yeah.
And keep you alive as you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You see the love you get, my
some people be taking things a little bit too far, they.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. We gotta see you like this, but man, it is what it is. It's life. You know what I'm saying? God got you in His hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna catch up with you and God resurrect you, and we're gonna get back with you, man. As long as you know we love you And we're gonna keep you alive. We're gonna keep every year we'll do this. This ain't over with, cause I know you know, Mom.
And we do love you.
And I do try to get over it. I try to let you sleep in peace, but it's hard for me to let it go.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, Mom. I'm always thinking about you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always holding you high regard. Yeah, I do get jealous because you're not here no more. But it is what it is. I can talk to you in my head. I can talk to you, you know what I'm saying, where ain't nobody else got to hear our conversation. So I love you. You just continue sleeping in peace. Until God say bring you back.
Yeah.
We love you.